Hello. Don't believe everything that you see or you hear on social media. We live in an era where the media has been democratized. What I mean by that is that we don't have gatekeepers anymore, like we used to do in those era where you only hear authentic news through a particular media source. Now, with the advent of social media, everyone can pretty much pick up a camera and then say anything that they like, make it believable. And that has given the opportunity or given rise to a lot of misinformation and disinformation. Now, why am I doing this video? I've seen a documentary out, a short video out by Dr. Sonnie Badu, and he has released this to tell his side of the story. We all know Dr. Sonnie Badu for his iconic song, which shot him into the limelight, Baba, and a host of other prolific music that has blessed many over the years. Now, we also know that he's well known for staging high profile, energetic, and very, very attractive gospel concert. Now, one of those concerts was last year in Ghana. And some few days to the concert, we had report that he had been involved in an accident and he had to cancel certain tours and engagements to promote the concert. He had to honor some of them, or he honored some of them as well. But eventually, the most crucial thing is that he actually came on stage in clutches to stage the concert. Now, what did we hear? We had information flying all over the place that Dr. Sonnie Badu has staged an injury to promote or whip up sentiments for the concert that he's about to stage. And a lot of things were said about him. A lot of people said a lot of things. A lot. I'm sure you watching me, you even said something. And some friends that I know within the space, I did one or two interviews to try and bring clarity to it. I reached out to him, but he was very engaged and busy at that time. So I spoke to one of his PR persons who granted me an interview, and we spoke about it to clarify what really happened. But yes, still, people had their own opinions, and a lot of people, just because they wanted to drive content to their social media pages, put out a lot of misinformation, disinformation. He was vilified and seen as staging, or what in the local parlance they call settings. Almost a year on, he has come out to tell his own side of the story. So I want you to watch this video. Watch it. The full video is on his channel on YouTube. If you go to Dr. Sonnie Badu's official YouTube channel, you'll find the full video. But watch some 3 minutes excerpts of this video.
And when they were done, I prayed and I thanked God with them. Thanked them. And all I asked was, would I be able to walk again? Would I be able to stand for my concert? They said yes, I could get healed within time. This meant my shoes had to change. Everything had to change. They had to bring me slippers from Atlanta. Everything changed. I was literally wearing slippers from one of the doctors. Guess what I did? Following morning, it was a Saturday night. Sunday morning, I preached at 2 churches. ICGC, Pastor Kojo Amwasari, and for my spiritual father, Pastor Kinsley. I did not cancel any of the gigs. I preached 3 hours each. And in the evening, I went to rehearse for about 4 hours with a team. I haven't spoken about the trauma, the pain. It changed everything. I needed to learn how to walk on the crutches. We had to cancel our church visitations, and what was more painful is most radio stations are up floor. So we had to be climbing staircase just to go for interviews. Have I recovered from the trauma? No. Till date, I'm afraid to descend on staircases. When I see slippery floors or water on the floor, it traumatizes me. I hit depression for almost 6 months, 6, 7 months. Sometimes I'll go back to church and just sit there and not say a word. I'll preach okay, but I'll be in the dark. And the trauma that hit my family, my son wanted to cut his toes because daddy's toes were gone. He kept on asking, are the toes gonna grow? But thank God for a great family. They helped me. My wife helped me. Have I recovered? Mentally, no. Physically, no. Emotionally, no. But life goes on. I stood on stage for about 3 hours and ministered my heart out. Danced in pain. No painkiller. No numbness. I just couldn't disappoint the audience. I just couldn't disappoint the crowd. I just couldn't see myself on the crotch singing or sitting down. We had worked so hard. And what was more painful was people who pledged to support let us down. So whilst I was injuring my wound, I started selling stuff because there was no way I would cancel the concert.
Right, so go and watch the full video on YouTube. That is Dr. Sonnie Badu'S YouTube page. And let's all learn something critical from this, something valuable from this. Yɛn free sa story way mo. Enye bibi a wobɛte wɔ internet so biara ɛna ɛwɔ sɛ wogidi. Enye asɛm a obi bɛka afa obi ho biara ɛna ɛwɔ sɛ wogidi. Na wo nso wofa na wo nso ɛtoa so ɛka kyerɛ amanfo. Ebiana no crebianim. There may not be an iota of truth in what a lot of people, somebody, the person may be influential, is making believable. Sometimes we've heard that they say that, oh, the voice of people is the voice of God, but most of the time, the voice of the masses may be, just maybe, God may not be in it. Share this video. Let it go viral. Let others learn a lot from this. And let's all go support Dr. Sonnie Badu if you are in Ghana at his upcoming concerts in November. Stay blessed.